Welcome back to another Binding of Isaac daily run. Oh, we are starting with Plan C. Yeah, no. Let's get our hand away from that the active item shot there. Plan C will immediately kill us and anything else that's in the room, pretty much. Also an HP upgrade. Okay, well, this start could be worse. We have pretty decent movement speed. Our damage is actually really good. Wow, I'm a little surprised about that. But hope everybody's been having a good day. I woke up and I was like, you know what, let me go for a walk. It's really nice outside. And I went outside and I was like, oh my goodness, he's even better than I thought it was going to be. Go ahead and use a bomb here and get into this here chest. Ooh, money. Lots of money. But I don't know, my normal lap that I would do, I can't remember if I even took a walk yesterday or not, but my heart rate and all that was fine. It's just like my legs kept on cramping up. I'm like, I can't remember if I even did. Oh, this is an XL. We might as well go ahead and fight the bosses then. And get a devil deal early on here. Since we're here, of course, it's going to be Fruity Plum. Fruity Plum always wants to show up in my videos these days. There used to be a time there, or when I was recording, that it would be pretty much just about every single or every other video for about, I don't know, 2 weeks. Fruity Plum would show up. So, I mean, I guess it's good practice? I don't know. But we're gonna get through this. Hopefully we'll get something that will help us. Ooh. Hit in the corner there. Help us against the next boss. Oh! Almost. Came close. But yeah, I was cramping up a little bit and I was like, you know what? Let me just take it easy for today. And we just get lipstick. Alright, well, we're gonna begin Duke of Flies here. Another pretty easy first floor boss. Unless he jacks you up with these flies by shooting them out like he just did right there. He actually almost attacked me. But I wish I had a bomb, to be honest, so I can get through this boss a little easier. Oh, well, there's one tag right there. But yeah, with yesterday's video, I was talking about, like, you know, if I had the money, I would, you know, save different wildlife preserves and stuff like that for different creatures. Because I was talking about how, like, in Texas has, like, I think it's the most in captivity lions in the world or something like that. I can't quite remember the actual stat, but it's something crazy like that. And I would definitely, I don't know about lions, but I would definitely create, you know, different habitats and stuff for different creatures. And that got me thinking about other things I would do. Ooh, get a devil deal? Let's see what's inside here. Nothing too interesting, so we're gonna skip on that and go back and find our item rooms. Hopefully they're not gonna be too far from where we are now. But I was thinking about different things, like what you'd actually do. Let's say tomorrow I bought a lottery ticket and I won like a major thing. What would I actually do with that? Well, first of all, I'd probably not claim it myself and probably open like some sort of other entity to hold on to it, so that way I personally couldn't be held liable for stuff. And then, you know, somebody like comes over to my house, says that they're a guest, and trips and falls and like hurts themselves. And then they couldn't sue me for like everything. But I would definitely also set up some other things for charity, so that way they could pay out. But I wouldn't even like pay out to the big charities. I pay out to more like my local charities that are around here. It was just kind of interesting to think about, like what would you actually do if you got a large sum. Well, that was expected. A room full of spiders. These things are quite dangerous. I think I probably have died to these little tiny spiders more than any other mob in this game. What about you? What about you guys that are watching? What's the most dangerous mob for you? Yeah, we'll go into the store. We have 15 cents. Let's go ahead and buy the Bible. As much as I want to take Spider Mod, because I love Spider Mod. As you can see right there, it deals a lot of damage and kills Isaac 3 seconds later. So you can essentially clear endgame bosses with it if you need the achievements. I don't know why that room exists. I've never seen that one before. But we're going to go ahead and just change the active so that way I don't accidentally hit it and end the run super early, which I forgot to mention. There's the seed if anybody cares. Flying in this room would be probably really good to use. However, I'm going to be greedy. Come on. Yeah, I knew you could do it. I'm going to be a little greedy here. And try to... Yeah, that's what I thought. Try to save it so that way in case one of these big rooms there's like gaps or something. So that way we don't have to worry about... I'm going to use it in this room. This room we kind of need mobility in, especially when dealing with all these trites and they're super jumping. Let's see what our items are going to be. Aquarius. Oh boy, that's a lovely item. It's good against enemies that kind of chase you around or on the ground, but anything that flies doesn't do anything. Virgo. Well, it makes pills positive ones. Taking Isaac. Okay, well. Hopefully we can, it looks like pills are definitely on the menu now. Normally I would say never take them or anything. I don't know. That, for whatever reason, the game sounded super loud in my ear. So let's go over here and see what these pills are. And try to identify them. Hopefully they're like a tears up. Okay, pheromones isn't bad. Let's use it in this room over here. Oh, it's just a speed up. Okay, well, could have been worse. And I guess that's it for this floor. We'll go ahead and go on down. But yeah, it just got me super interested in what you would actually do with all that kind of money. Well, obviously you'd get yourself situated. So that way you're in a good spot. Like, what's the craziest thing that you would do if, let's say, you just woke up tomorrow and you won the lottery, right? For me, it'd probably be setting up different projects for myself. Like, I'd probably get myself a piece of land so that way I can actually farm one and set up some greenhouses. So that way I can experiment and try to, like, you know, anything that interests me, I would anything that would interest me, like, let's say I wanted to make the world's best strawberries. Like, significantly, like, go through selective breeding of specific strawberries and stuff like that. And a greenhouse would help with that. 2 regular chests, no thank you. Well, that's probably, like, the craziest I would get. I mean, thinking about it, I don't know. There's definitely some things you can get crazy. I wouldn't go so crazy to be like, oh, I'm going to open a tiger exhibit. Or something like that, even though that sounds not all that bad. Okay. We got Mom's razor. We'll go ahead and use it now. Get this chest. Bomb and a key. I think that was a good use. What was something you would do that's just like kind of out of the normal? I just ran right into him. In here is a good candidate for the Bible to use. Oh boy, flying enemies. Hopefully we can fixate our damage a little better, because we're starting to struggle here. Getting 2 floors without any really help, even though our base stats were pretty good before with our movement speed and our base damage was good. Ooh, pretty fly is gonna help. Give us another little orbital. Help protect against, you know, tears. We can also use it to run into enemies, but as you probably saw, that wasn't all that good for me earlier. Actually ended up taking contact damage, but Mom's razor does a little bleeding effect. I forget exactly what it is. I don't know if they take extra damage and bosses will, like, leave trails, so that way any mobs that they spawn take damage from said trails. Queen of Hearts. Well, sure. We got ourselves another Queen of Hearts. I was gonna go into the curse room, but we really don't have the HP to facilitate that. Let's see if the secret room's there, and it is. Okay. And it's just money. Well, Definitely could have been worse. Could have been a greed fight. With Mom's Razor and Aquarius here, that's a... Once we got them both procced on an enemy, it's just lights out for them. Sure, I'll take the coupon. We can use it in a devil deal. And try to rob a deal. Act like Robin Hood. Steal from the rich. And give to myself. Well, then that wouldn't be Robin Hood now, would it? Because the whole premise is that, well, you're giving to the poor. Or the needy. Which, you know, it's kind of strange. I don't think one evil act justifies another. If you're going to steal from somebody, I don't think that really justifies, you know, just because he took it from somebody evil. And I kind of made a little bit of a mistake here. Busting up Teratoma the way I did. Because it's getting a little hard to track. But with Aquarius here, we'll make short work of these grubs that's spawning. And I'm honestly a little surprised myself that I didn't get hit there and get Binky. Okay, okay. Give us some HP upgrade and some more. I mean, sure, I'll go ahead and take it. This is a good room to use Queen of Hearts in. Queen of Hearts. Well, that didn't. Sadly, that didn't pay out with any Soul Hearts. So I was kind of expecting it to do so. Or am I thinking of a different room? I'm probably thinking of a different room. Aw, I just ran right into it. Get some good Mom Razor shots in there while we have the invincibility from Virgo. And now we don't have it anymore, so we gotta be a little more careful so we don't take more damage. We're actually being slowed down by all the hearts in here. We're colliding with them. Probably wasn't a good idea to do the angel statue here, but I'm feeling it today. I'm feeling angel deals. Especially with how difficult this one is being. Let's go ahead and pick that up. And I think that's going to be it for this floor. We pretty much did everything we need to do. But in case we get a devil deal, we can use the coupon. Sorry, I tabbed out and looked at something. Somebody had tagged me in something. I was like, oh, okay. Well, I have friends. Yay. Let's save the bomb for now. We never know when we might come across. Now, this is a room that's made for Aquarius. Like, look at that trail damage. But yeah, I'm gonna save the bomb for some form of tinted rock, or in case we really know where the secret room or super secret room is gonna be. You know, just by looking at the room, being like, I'm no scientist or anything, but I believe it's gonna be there. I could use a bomb to knock that chest back, but I think I'll hold off right now. Another room Aquarius that's pretty good with. Did we go into the dice room? Or would I reroll this run? Rerolls all pickups in the room. Sure. Gives a chest. Soul of Isaac. Okay, well, I'll definitely take that. I think Flat Penny's doing a little more for us. Alright, well, we profited by a bomb. Because we got our key back. Well, definitely could have been worse. You could have given us another trinket. And I'm pretty sure the secret room's going to be there. Ah. You see? You look at it, you look at the room shape, and you're like, you know what? I think it's going to be there. Let's see, what other stories can I think of? Well, you definitely have to have some fun if you came into that amount of wealth for a few years. Adoption papers, nah, no thank you. Okay, Cricket's body. Okay, well, I said we needed more damage, so thank you, game. I prefer you listening this way than previously before when I asked for Magic Mush and... Oh, I just realized we used our only bomb. Oops. Asked for Magic Mush and I get a crawl space and it's inside, and Magic Mush is inside the crawl space, except it's that crawl space where it's blocked off. And Magic Mush, it was a choice between Magic Mush and another item. The other item wasn't like as good. Ooh, almost got me. That shot. I saw that. I'm glad that that tear actually dissipated before it actually hit me. Otherwise, or got to me. Otherwise, I would have been hit. I don't like this room. Not one bit. There we go. Forgotten Lullaby. We don't have any familiars to make it worth it. Excuse me? I'm pretty sure I didn't get hit by that. We'll go into here. You never know. We get Bomb's Key. Okay, we just need 1 penny. Okay, beggar. Those aren't pennies. In fact, that's probably the worst form of currency. Who wants to pay in spiders? That's... Unless if you're already a collector of said items. Just use a bomb here so that way I can get through Gertie here quickly. And there we go. I asked for money and the game pays out with money. We get another angel deal as well. Sacred Heart. Let's go. I mean, Holy Light's just as good. So let's go ahead and blow up the statue. We do need to increase our luck stat. So that way we can proc Holy Light more often. And as you can see there, it does do a significant amount of damage. I'll be a little careful here. Try not to take as much damage as possible. Also save our Eternal Heart. Do I want to go back? Oh yeah, that's right. We were going back into the store because we wanted Mom's Key, which is going to make... Oh, we get the Yes Mother transformation? Okay, okay. That makes us that way all chests that we open have a bunch of consumables inside them. Unless if it's, you know, a trinket. Now, Holy Light does have a bit of an AoE effect, so it's pretty good for room clear. Look at that, we get a couple of bombs. We've been a little bomb-starved this run, surprisingly. Normally it's the opposite, I'm like key-starved, but we've been pretty good for keys. Let's hope that it stays that way. And Holy Light shot. Ho 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 ho. That's so satisfying. And yeah, we might as well go into the store now. And it's going to be a greed fight. Wow. What is this? Dank Depths 1? Okay. Well, it's not as bad as having a greed fight on your last store. With the flat penny here, every time we pick up a penny, we have, I think it's a 25% chance of the coin also producing a penny. So maybe that's the reason for our... Well, no, not really. That can't really be too contributed to our key economy right now. We could actually play this beggar a little bit. Just for, like, a little bit. Okay, okay. Gave us some pills. That tears up from it. We'll go ahead and use the pheromones pill in the next room that we have combat in. Okay, well, not this kind of room. I was thinking more like an actual room where enemies can like hit each other. Let's see what's inside here. Well, not this room. This room? Yeah, there you go. Get nice pheromones off. Dim bulb, no thank you. We aren't really going to be using our active item too much. And if we had a lot more keys, I definitely would play them more often. Definitely got to get rid of that explosive Boney as quickly as possible. I think he's honestly the biggest threat in that room. And I know that Isaac actually added a bunch of rooms into their roster from their last like update that they did. But today, for whatever reason, I'm seeing a lot. And I mean a lot more rooms than I don't remember ever seeing. Like the last 2 or 3 rooms that we were in, I don't remember ever seeing. Taking out Chubb super fast. I feel like we're flying through this run really quickly, but we're 18 minutes in. And Dank Depths 1 is not... We're not breaking any speed records here. Did we already go to the item room? We have not been to the item room. Okay, well, we're going to have to backtrack for that. Yep. I knew that was going to happen as soon as I saw the bomb fly headed towards our direction. I could foresee it. And we get another angel deal. Okay, well, I mean, it's a little expected since we have both the key pieces. But most of the time, whenever you go angel deal, you usually get like 1 or 2, and then it just, you know, they fall off, or you just get nothing but devil deals afterwards. And we picked up 7 seals here, which is going to give us a bunch of horsemen, which are going to go spiders. A lot of people don't like 7 seals. I actually really like 7 seals. Whenever he flies around, he does quite a bit of damage when he decides to fly into the enemy. But he also spawns, you know, flies, which help quite a bit. The only one you gotta really worry for is the warfly. Fine, you can come along. Just know that I don't like you. But yeah, the warflies will explode. There's no way for us to get that. Even if I exploded one of those rocks, it was still cut off by the turret. So I think that's going to be it for this floor. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and go down. Not going to make boss rush, sadly. But hey, you can't make boss rush every single run. I mean, I could make boss rush if I went through the other alt path. Yoink. But I am not willing to go down there, because then we would have to sacrifice all our HP, or our soul heart HP. Excuse me? Try to use our Virgo shield here as much as we can. I regretfully ran into I didn't put out one of the red fires and actually ended up running into it. Okay, Larry Jr. That's probably the most difficult I've ever had with that room before. So let's see. Oh, a speed up. Don't mind if I do.
Speed up.
Maybe? Secret room? No, no secret room. There's no way it'd be here. Okay, that's what I thought. It's like all the skulls were pointing in one direction, and I know I'm gonna regret this. Sure, Belly Jelly, you can come along. I've had some pretty funny reactions with Belly Jelly. Cough, cough, fighting Hush and just running into him. Whenever Belly Jelly procs, it honestly just makes me so happy. We're gonna use some bombs here. Just a few, not a lot. The stars card, we've already been to our item room. Hierophant, okay, that's good. Keep our angel deal chances intact. But the thought just crossed my mind with the whole you know, waking up and being a millionaire or whatever it is. I definitely would still continue doing this, that's for sure, and still continue doing the different art projects. Because like I said, 2023 is definitely the year of not only projects, but I'm also going to make the addition of self-improvement. Because that's one thing I've been doing quite a bit of. And it's been going along pretty nicely, and I do not like this room at all. Like, what is this room? Sure. I should have used the Temperance card first, and then blowing it up. Alright, well. Get some holy light shots in here. Take care of those knights. No. I'm not going to use my only bomb for him. And just... Wow. And that's the power of Mom's Key. Now I'm kind of wishing we had that key beggar from the last floor. You gonna drop down? Hand? There we go. Just moving about so that way the earthquake shatters don't get to me. I should actually go and find the shop. Because it is kind of the last one. Unless I go to Hush, but this is not looking like a Hush build, to be honest. Maybe? Hey, there we go. Okay, so it's a greed fight in here. That means that there is not one in the shop itself. Or at least it was an ultra greed fight. Meaning there's not going to be one in the shop. Even though I already said that and I said it twice. But hey, just in case you didn't hear it the first time. Did you know that... Ah, you... I'm flying too fast for my own good. Yep. Blue map? Sure. We'll take blue map and let's pick that up just in case we get an angel deal. Because then we can potentially reroll something in there. Since I got an extra bomb, I was willing to do that just to increase our chances just a little bit. And then we got a focused. This isn't gonna be a free run. We are still pretty lacking in the damage department. I mean, it is gonna be supplemented a little bit with the usage of Holy Light. And we get a devil deal. Okay. Let's actually go to the chest. I haven't been to the chest in a while. Alright, well there's nothing in here I care about. Well, I do care about both of those. So before we... Let's play this beggar. And okay, I guess that works out. Now, for those of you who are curious how I was able to play the beggar the way I did, was because I have a mod on called the Time Warp mod. And what it does makes it that way. Different beggars and other things. You know how when you donate to the donation machine, it like picks up in speed? It basically does the same thing. Except it doesn't cheat in the way where it makes it faster because you still use the same amount of time. Almost got me. That try shot. Or multi-directional shot. I saw that. Okay, there's just a trinket in there. No point in trying to look at it. Or opening it. Typically, you don't want to be going for those kind of rooms. Unless there's multiple chests inside of them. Multiple red chests or multiple gold chests are usually your go-to. And since we have golden bombs, we should definitely check for a secret room or super secret room, which I doubt is going to be there. But there's no harm in looking anyway. Okay, well, there's not going to be one in here. There's no tinted rock either. Can't be there. Maybe? Nope, it's not going to be over here. Definitely gonna let Seven Seals deal the majority of the work in this room. There we go. Thank you, Seven Seals. See, Seven Seals can be alright. Nope. Did not find the super secret room. Which I'm honestly a little surprised I haven't found that yet. Now, the most satisfying thing I found in this game is actually whenever you're fighting those eggles and you have a fame. Because then it procs and it's just like a dozen black rings and it's like, oh. Well, what am I doing trying to find the... I completely forgot I had the blue map. Like, they're obviously over there, as you can see. I just didn't look at the map. Big dingus. If you ever see me, if you ever ask yourself, oh my goodness, why didn't he do this? It's probably because I forgot. It's not because I don't know. Like, sometimes I forget about specific items, or active items that I have. Or not just active items, but also consumables as well. Because there's a lot of times where it's like, oh, you know, I'm holding on to the soul of Isaac right now. And then I just, you know, pick up Loki's Loki's horns here instead of re-rolling them. Oh, look at that. Holy light shot. That was so nice. Now, it seems like our damage is slightly better than it was not too long ago. That's probably with the addition of the pentagram. Giving us a little bit of a damage up. Helping ever so slightly, but it is noticeable. Alright, let's see what's inside here. It's going to be a beggar. Alright, well, goodbye. Honestly, if I could make it to Hush, I definitely would, but it's not going to be in the cards for today. It's going to be Bloat. Okay, well, definitely going to try to stay above him. That's kind of the tactic for this boss. We get booster pack. Oh boy. 2 doubles our clubs. Might as well use it now. Teleports. Sun, that's mapping. What is this? Doubles Isaac bombs. Okay, well you go ahead and use that now. See what's inside here. Do I save the Soul of Isaac for later? Or do I use it now? I think I'll use it now.
Soul of Isaac.
Ay, ay, ay. Those are all bad. I think we'll just, go on down to the next floor. Now, there's no way we can make it to Hush. Right? We got, what, 30 seconds?
The sun.
Yeah, there's no way we can make it. Especially if we're taking this long to take out a dingle. Blow him up just for an increased chance, because you never know. And we'll carry on here. Shoot, what was I thinking? I wanted to go back to the money thing. That kind of seems to be the themes of whenever I talk about stuff. It's just like I get fixated on one thing. Excuse me, champion. Thank you. Yeah, I completely forgot what I was going to talk about. I definitely would hire like specific tutors to help me with certain stuff. Like right now I'm in the midst of getting more active, like physically, so that way I can, you know, just be healthier in general. And I would definitely hire like a nutritionist to help me plan out my meals and stuff, because that's honestly my biggest weakness is actually just, you know, eating correctly, because I absolutely love food. Then again, who doesn't? I mean, I guess bulimic people, but get out of here. Thank you, War. Getting that explosive war fly on that eye laser there. I saw it. I saw it. You coming in. People may not like you, but hey, here you're welcome. Oh, well, I went the wrong way. And we're gonna use the razor. Get in there. And we get Eye of Belial. Okay. Eye of Belial is actually fantastic. That's gonna be some good damage. And we're going up. Okay. Ugh. I did do a walk earlier today. As I said, I was cramping up, but then I did another walk with my my parents, or not my parents, but my brother and my mother, because we tend to take the little dog out for walking, and she's gotten pretty old, so it's best to keep her in shape, or try to keep her as active as possible.
Rules card.
That's one thing that we do around here very well, is animals tend to live a lot longer than they're supposed to. We had a hamster, I kid you not, he was so old, he was going bald. Like, literally, he was going bald. It was actually my sister's hamster. We called him Lucky. And he definitely was lucky, because I don't know if he was getting out and eating the rat poison that was making him live so long. Like how some people later on in life, they need like blood thinners and stuff. Like older people. Because that's what rat poison does. It acts as a blood thinner. but it was definitely surprising. You know how older people, or yeah, well, I can say maybe older people, but also people that have trouble with their hair. Okay, you angel fetuses need to calm down. They get that like a 3-hair comb over. That's what the hamster was doing. Like he was so bald, he had like 3 hairs left, and it was just hilarious. But going back to the dog, you know, just a slow walk because she takes her time. And living on a farm makes it that way she can basically go to the bathroom anywhere she wants. Pew, 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 pew. So, for whatever reason, my legs were cramping because I couldn't remember if I took a walk yesterday or not. Which I think I did. I can't fully remember. Well, that was probably the cause for my legs hurting as much as they did. And, yeah, these are all items. We'll use the Bible here. I mean, I'll take Fruity Plum because she's cute. I think the rest we're gonna re-roll. I'll take Halo of Flies. Cracked Orb isn't gonna do anything. I would have fought Mega Satan if we gotten something like Sacred Heart, but honestly, oh, thank you, Belly Jelly, if you saw that. Honestly, this is not a run to fight Mega Satan. I'm sorry for that. Maybe we'll go back and fight Mega Satan if we have enough HP from fighting Blue Baby at the end here. Or if we just get some really good items later on. Let's get that Time Warp mod going. Oh, look at all the chests. Well, we're gonna open that. We're gonna open that. Get out of there. Open that. Something's wrong, and we get a Vert Pill. Okay. Which is going to give us a Friends to the End. We can use that over there. Let's walk out and get rid of these chests and walk back in. We have It Hurts. Actually, let's use a bomb here to spread the chest out a little bit. I'm gonna pick up Guppy's Paw. And for right now, we're gonna get a full charge for the D6. So hopefully we can get something like, I don't know, a rock bottom and, you know, something else crazy. You know what? Give me, shoot, what is it? What's that crown item that, you know, rotates them a lot? Shoot, I can't believe I can't remember the name of it. It's on the tip of my tongue, I can see it. Glitch Crown. There we go. Give me Glitch Crown, and then, let me re-roll. I would definitely like that quite a bit. We'll go into here. Oh, geez, it's gonna be another frail. There we go. Let's see what these secret room items are gonna be. Okay. Well, I didn't open that. We get sausage. I'll definitely take that. We can pick up clear rune just to see what type of. Oh, it's a black rune. That's tempting. This gives us health. The rest of it, I think we can just re-roll it. Let's hold on to that. Let's hold on to black rune. Yeah, you guys can become stats. Okay, we're doing a little bit of farming here. I wasn't planning on it, but it looks like we may actually end up doing a Mega Satan fight. Depending on whether or not we can get any good items. Oh, look, another bloat. Get out of here, bloat. Got some good holy light shots on them. Let's see, what are you gonna be? Deck of cards. Gonna give us an arrow walk. Okay. Okay, we can use that on the second phase of the Mega Satan fight. Even though slowing down a boss that is usually a bullet hell is not really the best thing to do. Because then all the shots, when they're slowed down, kind of clump up together. And it can actually be a little difficult to dodge. So let's clear this big room, which is just going to be another bloat. And just stay above him. That's the best thing you can do. Because if you get below him, he does an eye blast. You get to the sides of him, then he does another eye blast. Let's see, that was two charges. Sure, we'll go into here. Alright. Well, good thing we have Eye of Belial, because then these rooms would definitely be a whole lot more of a more of a hell. Let's actually play him a little bit more. See if we can't get a few more items. Okay, those aren't items. Can we get one more payout? Alright, Ludovico. Not something I really want. We get an R key. Do we want to go for an R key run? I don't have much in the way of commentary left. To be honest. If we... How about this? I'll take R key, and I'll do an R key run if we beat Mega Satan, and we get a Delirium Portal. So we go and fight... Well, we won't fight Delirium, but it'll make it so that the run doesn't end immediately. So, let's see what we can do from there. But, hopefully it's not going to be a super long run. Because I pretty much run out of what to say. I hadn't planned this far. Oh, thank you, Belly Jelly. See, that's why you're like a superstar item for me. Look at that, he saved us again. We got sat on by Mega Fatty here, and Belly Jelly was like, nah, Pam. Eye of Belial's gonna make such short work of Black Champion Brownie there. Please. Yes, we did it. Get Deadeye as well. That's gonna be so much damage. Look at that. We're sitting at 20 damage when we're maxed out. Oh, that is so good. We need to find another active item so that way we can drop down the D6 here, so that way we can pick up the R key and then move it back, so that way we don't D6 the R key again. So I guess that's all we're looking for now is probably another act. Well, there is one down there. Okay. I'm just kind of wasting charges now at this point. But I guess it doesn't really matter. Is it going to be here? No, it's here. Or is it down? There we go, it was down. Okay, Black Heart, I'll take it. Let's go ahead and fight the boss here, and then I'll backtrack and do all that. Blue Baby is honestly not that hard. I'd honestly fight against Blue Baby more than I would fight against... Oh, there's the Delirium Portal. I'd honestly fight against Blue Baby over... Let's go ahead and pick up our keys here, so we have some. Over Isaac itself, because Isaac, honestly, I feel like is one of the harder bosses in the game, just because he can get you with like a homing shot out of nowhere. So let's go ahead and go back here and pick up the R key. Now, Binge Eater is good and all. However, I don't want the movement speed down. Well, then again, it doesn't really matter. So maybe we can take Binge Eater? Where am I going? Gotta go back up. Sure, we'll take Binge Eater and do that. And... Alright, Chaos, Raw Liver. We'll just take Raw Liver for the... we can play him a little more. Take Mystery Sack, and I think we'll be good with that. Let's go back and pick up R key and then fight Mega Satan here. Thank you. And let's do that. Hopefully I can remember which one is which for either my consumable or for my active item. Look at that. We're at 33 damage. That is crazy, crazy good damage. And not only that, but Eye of Belial increases it. So that way, if we get one that kind of sits on him with that homing shot, Brother, sister. That's some good damage. I think it's twice. The only downside that we have right now is actually our shot speed. If we can lower that, then that'll be something even much greater. Now, I don't know if these guys can drop in items. I've seen items before in the Mega Satan fight before, like they got dropped or something, but I don't know if they can. Ooh, almost got me at that diagonal. But yeah, to talk about more the, you know, stuff that we do around here, especially going back to the hamster story where it seems like whatever animal we have kind of stays alive forever. I don't know if it's just like a natural green thumb kind of talent that we have, but it's definitely surprising. Like every single dog that we've had has lived. Let's say the dog expectancy is like 15 years. They'll live for like 20. Like it's almost a guarantee. And it's like that with every animal. Maybe it's because we treat them very well. I don't know. I mean, that's not to talk down to other pet owners or anything like that. It's just kind of surprising how... Okay, I am gonna hide behind Frozen Baby there. Because, I don't know if you know this or not, but Frozen Baby, or Ice Cube Baby down there, can actually block shots. I didn't know that either. So that's why I kind of pick him up now, even though he's super annoying to deal with. And we're almost done here. I wish I had Spider Mod so I can actually see his actual health. And we are done. Delirium Portal? Do we get one? Oh, we do. Now, I'm not going to go fight Delirium, because I will honestly die. But the reason why I said we're going to get the Delirium Portal after doing Mega Satan is so that way we can use the R key. We just pick up... I would have much preferred Proptosis game, but thank you. Let's see how quickly we can get through this run. Well, we're not going to be able... We're not going to have to worry about keys or anything like that. And we get right into the shop here, which I guess we'll buy the HP up. Burp, what was that? Something's wrong. Okay, well, we don't need that. We'll go ahead and just buy the HP up so that way we get the stats. But we're going to keep the one Black Soul Heart just in case we need it for the future Devil Deals. Alright, well, we can use you for money. And I think that's going to be good for right now, just to save a little time. We also have 80 cents, so we'll use the IV bag whenever we need to. But yeah, it just seems like the family around here is honestly super good at keeping animals, and not just animals, but also plants. Like, it either... Well, I wouldn't say it either... Okay. Well, there goes our... Actually, you know what? Screw you, game. I'm not going to continue. I'm going to go back over here. I'm going to buy the soul heart over here. You can't cheap shot me like that, you jerk. I mean, I know you gave us all this damage and gave us an R key when we weren't expecting it. But you can't be just throwing troll bombs right in my face out of nowhere. So let's get in here. It's going to be Blighted Ovum. I'm so sorry. Just immediately dead. We're going to take Mom's Wig, even though Binge Eater is a much better stat up. We're taking it because, well, I want to keep the soul heart. I don't know if you guys have any examples of just a pet just never wanting to die. Well, then again, nothing really wants to die. It's just a pet that just seems like it lives forever. And we get a placenta? Okay, well, I'll come back to that after the double deal. So let's try to make our way there. Get him, Fruity Plum. Get him. Aww. 7 Seals beat you to it. But it's okay. I forgive you. You're still cute. My weakness, cute things. Blood Puppy? Sure. Come along. Sure. We have lots of money. Magic Skin? Not this run. Maybe in a future run. Ooh. I'm gonna have to swap here. So that way we get devil deals for our item rooms. Alright, well, this run is gonna get a little crazy here. Hopefully you guys are up for it. If we had safety scissors, I would definitely bomb him. I know that's something I mentioned quite a bit if you're a returning viewer, but for those of you who are new that have made it this far, if you have safety scissors, you can bomb the bomb beggar there, get bombs back, because he spawns troll bombs, and the safety scissors makes it that way troll bombs get turned into regular bombs. But after like 3 or 4 or so, or whenever he decides to pay out, he'll actually pay out with an item, a bomb upgrade. Alright, okay, we can get either Luna or HP. We'll go with HP. We'll take this for the book touch. And HP. And we should go back to our Devil Deal item room. So we have a pretty weird combo here with... What did we take damage from? I'm a little confused. Anyway, we have a little weird combo here with Binge Eater and the Devil's Crown here. So it's going to be very interesting to making the thumbnail for today. Which, speaking of thumbnail and art, that's something I've been kind of hyper fixating on lately, is making different arts and whatnot. You know what? Let's go fight Beast. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. It's definitely been a really interesting journey. Jello, don't do me like that. I want Jello, but IV bag makes that we have guaranteed money. Because we do have membership card, you gotta remember that. I'll go down to 1 HP. Just in case we take another hit. I mean, but Jello is so much... Fine. No more lollygagging about it. I know that's a term that's not... I don't know the actual definition for that, but I know in some places it's not particularly a good good word. But then again, I'm an American, so... It is what it is. Bloody Lust or HP? Let's go Bloody Lust. Contract from below. That's good. That's so good. We're gonna get double payouts from whatever the room rewards are. So that's gonna just add everything. See what's inside our money equals power is good, but it's 24 cents. Is it still good then? Sure, we'll go ahead and buy it. We don't really need the HP or even the conjoined item. Even though I do like them, we're gonna have to focus a little bit on saving money for right now. Verp. It gives us another Verp. Friends to the end. Full health. Okay. Let's actually take a second here. Just a second. And go back here. And pick up our IV bag. And then just go ham. Because we have a full health here. Just to get a little more money. It's not needed. We're definitely going to win this run anyway. And pick up a full health. And get back to it. And yes, as you can see, the dime there, the Ivy bag will pay out at of different donations of coins. So let's kind of fill out our money since we have membership card, because you never know when you might get another R key. An R key is going to be an immediate 99 cents, or you can get Sacred Heart in there. What else is in this room? Oh, it was a needle. Okay, well, good to know. Don't know what that pill is. Something's wrong. And a range upgrade. Okay. We would love to reduce our shot speed by, like, a lot. So that way it barely even moves. I do love Brown Nugget. But I think we'll take the Binge Eater. And, you know what? Sure. Give me another orbital. We could always use more protection. Protection key is key, kids. It's very important. Safety first. That's been... I don't know what happened to all these enemies, but I'm glad they're gone. Let's blow that up for the Devil Deal Chance. If we need more money, we can come back to it. Binge Eater is going to give us not only a health upgrade, but it's also going to increase our stats permanently, and also give us a temporary buff. As you're seeing, we're going down in damage right now, but you know, it's okay. It went up there a little bit because of Lusty Blood. So let's check our item room here. Sure, I'll spend an HP to get an HP to get even more permanent stats up. And, I wanted Steam Sale, you stupid. Alright, let's see what we get here. Trinkets, that's not what I'm looking for. Sure, we'll take an Angelic Prism. It's very expensive, but it is what it is. We got money sitting in the back. Can you spawn items, please? No, that was... Okay. We want Crown of Light. And sure, give me that. And we got the Spun Transformation. That's just going to be a lot more damage. I mean, yeah, we're lowering our damage because of... Shoot, what's it calls it? Money equals power. But I have a feeling that we're going to be pretty well off in the damage department. I don't know why I threw that bomb there. Justice. Sure, we'll use a Justice. We're full health, so we don't need to worry about any of that. Let's see what's in our... That's very tempting, I'm not going to lie. Getting extra treasure rooms and shops. However, Devil's Crown... that's a funny game. We already went to all the rooms where we're going to use keys. The Devil Crown, I think, is honestly better right now for us. Which, honestly, this is my first... Sure, but we'll take car battery for Jello. It's my first real taste of this trinket. You know, going through... I mean, the only reason why I'm really using it right now is actually because of Binge Eater. Friends to the end. And we just fill up an entire room. It's a good thing we also have Mom's Key. That's one reason why I'm not really too concerned about using the money on a, you know, a super expensive, like, Angelic Prism. Ooh. Oh, we don't need that. It's because we have Mom's Key. That's the whole reasoning behind that. And, since we have good pills, I'd rather take Coin's Purse. Tears Up? Sure, I'll take that. It didn't affect us at all. Friends to the End gives us more spiders. Pheromones doesn't matter. Where's the other pill? Oh, it was a full health pill. I'm actually going to hold on to that instead, just in case we get another blood donation machine. Or if we ever get into a situation where we need it. Like, you never know, I could get lazy and just be like, hey, let's see how long we can tank Beast here. Just sitting. Okay, just a little bit more. sir? Okay, finally. What is this? Dinktips one? Okay, well. Definitely need to fly through here. Throw a bomb down before the hands fall. Alright, well, let's go find our item rooms first. Before we complete this room. There's a tinted rock right there. I would definitely take small rock. Nope, it was just soul hearts. The one time I asked for small rock instead of soul hearts. And looks like we're going to be doing even more backtracking. You know what would be really good from the devil deals?
Verp.
What was that? Friends to the end?
Friends
We don't
to
need to
the
use the
end.
other verb. We'll just continue on here. What would be really good is actually the demon beggar, Dark Bum. We don't need speed up anymore, so we'll just take the HP. The permanent stats up, even though we don't gain HP and we don't really lose HP. And sure, we'll almond milk. I'm gonna have to say no to almond milk. As much as I love soy milk, almond milk just isn't my thing. I'd rather have soy milk than almond milk, just because of the tears that circle around. But then again, it doesn't really matter because we have Loki's horns here, so our tears are shooting to the sides anyway. But I'd rather just keep the damage that we have right now. And there goes. I'll take the luck upgrade. There goes what was that? Super greed or ultra greed? One of the greeds. Get a dime. Thank you, Mom's key. And look at this floor. It's basically just a straight run. Gonna go back and pick that soul heart up since we just lost half a. You know, might as well. Since we're here. No reason to go sightseeing if we're, oh my goodness. These freaking spikes. I did a double charge. You know what? Sure, we'll take another ball of bandages. We get... Okay, well... Let's just do that. Yeah, this is gonna be some crazy, crazy damage. Do we even clear the rest of the floor here, or do we just go straight to Beast? I think we just go straight to Beast. I don't feel like... we really should go to the shop, because we have member card. We can skip the item room, because we're going to be going on to the Ascent. Pretty Fly. I think we're already maxed out. So let's go find the shop real quick. And, Circle Protection, Fat Fly. Sure, I'll definitely take them. Circle Protection, Big Fan. We got Beelzebub. Okay, okay. That's pretty good. Good transformation. No, neither of those I want to go to. Let's try to find our shop here and then just go straight to... Go straight to... What's its face? Beast. There we go, there's a shop. Okay, Spectral Baby is not good enough. Neither is Soul of Isaac. A little disappointed. I was kind of hoping for something a little better. Hey, there we go. It was definitely worth it. Alright, let's make our way back, because we are already an hour in. And I kind of want to wrap this up. My throat's starting to hurt a little bit. Why am I going that way? Oh, thank you for the dime. And I do want to actually... What am I thinking? Okay, we've already... Yeah, that's right. I was thinking like, oh no, we didn't go to the item room, but it doesn't matter because we're going to be going on to the Ascent. Alright. And again, we can skip this floor's item room as well. Just 70, just casual. 143 damage. I think this might be the most amount of damage I've ever had. Sure, we'll take missing page number 2. Might as well. It's there. Yeah, this is definitely like the most damage that I've ever had. It's a teleport to the devil deal. Okay, well, we'll take a binge eater and a binge eater. Wheel of Fortune, not gonna matter. Obviously, we need to go this way. What was that, a judgment? Ah, I'd rather have the full health. Hey, there's our devil deal, but it's not needed. We're gonna leave the Eternal Heart there for now. Well, shoot! I didn't go to the store. Dang it! Oh well. I did that on purpose. Yeah, totally. It's because I want to keep money from money equals power. Totally. But the benefit of going on the Ascent is that you can see. Ooh. Sure. I'll just take Binge Eater. We already have flying, so Fate's reward there didn't matter. And we also got to go to the item room on this one. And I don't know why the confessional. Hey, Rotten Baby, you come along. Hey, we ended up getting conjoined. Not particularly good, but it's not bad. Were there any other floors that I missed the item room on? I can't remember. And who would have thought that we would have gone and fought Beast today? I didn't.
Shut up! You just keep pushing me like this. I'm leaving.
Good. Leave. We'll be fine without
And up we go.
abandon us like you've abandoned yourself.
Crack key. Nah, we don't need the extra life. If you're trying to unlock the tainted characters, that's how you get them. Is that if you hold a trinket, you can actually hold a trinket in the room with Dad's note, or you can hold onto a trinket all the way to them. Drop the trinket right before you pick Dad's note up, and it'll transform. How do I know that? I did it. I've done it. And up we go. Just a couple more floors. Good thing it doesn't keep track of all the floors you've done before you used Art Key, because then I'd be going up like, what, like 10 or so floors. That would definitely be a very long ascent. Get a full 99 cents here. Hey, there we go. I think we have one more floor? Yeah, basement 1. There we go. So, hope you guys have been enjoying this this run so far. Man, my throat is starting to really hurt. You know what? Give me 1 second. I got a nice tall glass of water right here.
Please don't leave us.
Ah, that feels so much better. Okay, I'm just okay, there it is. And off to fight Beastie. This reminds me of that impromptu beast kill that I went for, but then ended up getting reaped by death. I think I was playing the Lost. Can't really remember who I was playing. We'll just take hot bombs. All right, here we go. Let's see how quickly we can take care of. Yep, that was quick. Let's line up the angelic prism and fire. Wow, that was quick. I saved the charges for Jello. That's why I used because we can do 1, 2, and there we go. And he is just gonna just go crazy. Oh, wait, no. Give me that. Give me that cancer. That cancer trinket. We're gonna be firing so fast now. It's gonna be great. Thank you, little chest. Little chest. Oh, did you see all those holy? It looked like he had, it looked like he had the wave that, Isaac does. And there goes death. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be a really fast beast kill. Oh my goodness, he died like immediately. Oh, wow. That's gonna be a fun thumbnail to make. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.